You just did. Was that Anaxa?
I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Whoa, what has happened here? What?
Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come. I don't see him around here.
Dan Hank's not here.
Go first. Huh.
He actually...
Mightimus, my king, avenge me.
Is this?
You're next. Face your death, cowardly king.
Whoa!
This insatiable blood.
I was not expecting that.
Product of Nikador's wrath. Show me your courage.
Man, I love this guy. Mighty sick.
Burn it off.
Unfortunately, my team is not suited to him at all.
Fine. A future will come. Dragon, sword.
Dragon!
This is permanent.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Damage boost. Nice. That's an epic break. Okay, summon forth my dragon. Super helpful.
No other choice but forward for tomorrow.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Show me your courage. Forever do it.
Dead. It seems like it would be pretty strong if I had a team properly built around him.
I know this, Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. That horrible noise. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Humiliate me, you shall not. Leave. Get out of Okima. Get out. Symbol of your sovereignty. Take it. Signet of Kremnos. Bask in blood-soaked glory. Your kind alone.
This is... Mother's signet.
Wow, that was the symbol on one of the rainbow things that we saw earlier.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have. With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You were not at all Cartonis.
It's not him. A narrow shadow pierces through Carnotaurus. Oh, it's done! Nice! Whoa.
You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
What would you guys do, Chad? Would you fight him or not?
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King.
I guess if I was like Mighty, I would.
Fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Where's his mother now?
She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect
Oh.
dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon as the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this! Your hatred is as clear as day, my devils.
That's Amphoreus, dead.
But thanks to that, I have also come to
This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kratos live on.
Yo, welcome back to the stream.
The strife tide, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
Marty's about to crack.
O child demanded by fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat these. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step.
Everyone's changing.
Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me. Or lose yourself in the fight. Watch your defeated corpse burn to ash. Remember this, citizens. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very rich. Ascension.
That's a lot of enemies, Chad.
The successor of Kratos.
Let's go.
Knew he was no match.
There's 3 battles in this.
He chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, my devils? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Let's do this.
Prove to me that you are worthy of this power.
Show me your courage.
I wonder if we do have to find Nigador in this. I hope so.
Dying soul, face me.
Normal Phantasm. He's so much like Gilgamesh, man. The fact that Gilgamesh is even coming is amazing.
Kings of Kratos. This
Okay, shields up.
power you desired.
Yeah, hey, my lord, we need to actually make a team around Mighty.
Burn it all.
Whoa!
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Let's go!
Weakness. Lend me your strength.
Mighty's back,
Let this place witness glory.
and with a buff.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Forever do it. Through my blood. Burn it all.
Wow! Okay, okay, wow!
I grant you the blood of strife.
This raging power. I can hardly contain it.
Noble Phantasm!
Accept
Go!
punishment.
My strength isn't what it was. Mountains roar, kraken rise!
Lend me your strength.
Burn it all. For tomorrow.
I just come out Banal on the tank because he's like my favorite. But it's more about Mighty right now.
Forever do it.
Evade! Evade!
Dragons,
Okay, ultimate.
soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
This battle is unavoidable.
Future will come.
We're at 9. I think there's 3 battles actually, so straight after this one there'll be one more.
Lend me your strength.
Burn it all.
My purpose is to protect.
Existence of no consequence.
Okay, we'll hit all 3. We timed that well.
For tomorrow.
We've entered
We're gonna play the skill. We're in buff with Bronya.
Crush them.
Man, that follow-up is insane. Let's go.
Fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
Divine Echo, huh? Let's transform. Thanon did not fail this trial. In brackets, yes he did, but still, we're going to prove him wrong. Bounce! And heads. He's charging! But so are we. Out! Let's microwave them! And him! Go! The battle is over. Let's do this, Chad. What?
Found you.
So,
You beat him up.
tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting.
Eurupon, the boy did nothing wrong. This is murder. Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child.
Enough! My decision is final. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd. Those
Wow, this is one crazy story.
to even lift a spear. You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes.
Ah, enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed, starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
That is awful.
Your failure is
Why does it feel like an Egyptian story?
King's Aegis and Amphoreus of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle!
Whoa, okay, so it's like a fight he's challenging. If anyone can stop him. 4, 3. No one's gonna stand up.
By my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2.
Marty's mother, come on!
1.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival, my son.
That's insane.
Mighty Mouse.
And that's Mighty Mous's story.
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos. O unworthy king.
Oh.
The Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Wow.
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mightimos, my son.
She knew that she was going to die. She's delaying it.
Forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
This is a really good voice actor, by the way. Like, you could really feel the passion as though she's guarding her own child. That's insane. I actually love the voice acting in this game. Ever since the battle with Negador, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Even if death itself came to rouse you, you'd probably retort, why does life slumber? Well, because yet a chill for the river of souls wafted by, a sensation hauntingly familiar. Could death truly be at your door? Best open your eyes, just in case it's Amphoreus! I wonder I felt the chill. Hi, Amphoreus, what are you doing?
Thanks for arriving uninvited. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Don Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person.
A gift? Gimme, gimme!
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Alright, let's set off.
Lead the courtyard of the storage and keep moving forward. What a weird looking passage.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
Whoa! Why is everyone dead?
This looks really scary. No.
Well, they're just bad guys anyway, right?
This is a creation of the Black Tide. Everybody, stay alert. Should we inform Aggie about this?
Probably. Let's send her a text message. Uh-oh, someone's moving. Cool design, right?
The monster is alive! Trianne, please hide behind us. Mister, let's do this.
Gilgamesh! I summon Gilgamesh!
As expected. The words black, sword...
Hey,
and
Mr.
cloak.
Chu, I have a question. Would you say that Gilgamesh is actually better paired with maybe Ho instead of whatever that chick name is? What?
Moment of divine insight
The green
arises
chick.
from enduring
Is she
patience.
better paired in this situation instead of Sunday? Gilgamesh!
This mortal form.
It's annoying. Why does it go for her? She's good, but like, Gilgamesh is the DPS, isn't he? Is he not? Well, instead of adventuring, you mean? Oh, really? No, I did not know that. I thought we needed protection. That's what adventuring gives.
Serenity is before me.
Okay, we're at 10, so let's blast him again. Excalibur! Oh yeah, well, he's a healer, yeah.
You
That makes sense.
needed it! Little...
No point in healing if you have a adventuring, right? So, yeah.
I think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever... Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Everyone's in danger.
It seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks. But at what price?
So, Wildfire is a heal that gives an energy attack and panic heals when someone ults. Yo, that's pretty cool. So every time you ult, you get healed as well. That's not bad.
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, We were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akama.
There's actually a character in Genshin that looks just like Hyacinth, by the way.
Thank you again, Hyacinth.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now. Tribi, I have some things to tell you.
Who has Aglaya, by the way? Anyone?
There's
Is she actually
something
decent?
about where that patient
I skipped on this character.
He is not Akaman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden.
It is cool that they actually made her playable, though.
Such craftsmanship is undeniable.
Barbara? Who's, no, not Barbara.
Grove?
Some fire chick.
You mean
Hyacinth reminds me of some fire chick.
Now that I think about it,
I mean, this one reminds me of Klee, but the other one I'm thinking of is some fire chick with like a pink heart.
The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors.
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now.
Interesting that they're using the Black Tide. Punishing Flame Reaver did something like that as well once upon a time.
Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see it. The core flame is still there,
But what?
but they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove. Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
They've set off.
I pray for the...
Aggie.
I know that man.
And we know Anaxa is still alive.
The blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world. He would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is
Now, I'm
this
pretty sure Anaxa is actually playable, right? Like, does he have some kind of, like, eye patch or whatever?
Being serious this time.
Hey, Deathwing, have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Threats from both within
Appreciate
and
you.
without
I'll
Akama.
see you tomorrow for Fate
The
Grand Order.
merciless carnage may have ceased, but they may have even prepared the gallows from which...
you mean?
Even if the divine
Really appreciate
authority
everyone
of
hanging out in the stream
Strife
today,
is yet
guys. You
unclear.
guys are awesome.
The Black Tide is
Thanks for your
advancing
support.
more rapidly than I expected. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something...
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Tribi, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Yo,
Everything
all the
will be
heirs are
fine.
playable. Oh, who are the other heirs as well?
They'll
Okay, so then Anaxa is still alive. There's still hope for everyone else too. Who is Anaxa anyway? Why does everyone seem to have some kind of trust in him?
Put it.
Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big shot though.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
The NPC design as
During
art.
our regular citizens' assemblies,
Almost. Okay,
Rose
so which one's
helps to
unplayable?
close the flame chase journey.
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circe's, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Yes, that is how we form.
Okay, Map is so cute, but like far out. She's definitely a Pokemon. I don't think the Oryx was a reluctant to help us, as you put it. They would have deemed Trailblazer worthy and allowed me to journey alongside of all of
That is
you.
true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Now that would be terrible.
Trian believes Circe's will be alright. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trianne. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trianne gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trianne, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
I actually really like Amphoreus, guys.
To mention.
She's such a
Do
mother
not
figure
open the
right
gate
now.
Unless you have no other choice, Lady Trianne. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trianne is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here.
A demigod?
Remember
Okay, I
all
did
those
not actually
brave
realize that
heroes
she was a
here?
demigod.
They would always save their strength until the very last moment.
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trianne shall clear the way for all of you.
Amphoreus, Algae, Anaxa, Cyrene, Thanon, Seridra, Hyacin, Tribi, Hysolence, and the blonde guy with the red tattoos. Can't remember his name. These are all the playable heirs. Oh wow, nice one. Good memory, yo. Good memory. I didn't actually realize that panelists were actually heirs. Investigate. It's not gonna open. It's locked.
I can't open it.
There's no keyhole in this door. Flame away. It's forward. Let's just attack it.
Anax's power is far stronger than we could ever imagine.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Is that Anaxa?
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
Can we see your face?
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the
It
seven
is Anaxa.
Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further,
Totally reminds me of a Genshin character. Don't call him Anaxa. Anaxago.
rule number 2, never interrupt me.
Silence is golden.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot.
Alchemy can do that?
Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
That's a pretty hefty price if you're paying for part of your soul.
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped.
Okay, this guy sounds really smart.
That is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remain. And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
You may save your soul energy. It disappeared.
Mister, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Oh, could we be the only ones that saw that? Like as in me. Recount where you saw it in the memory. He said his name was Anaxagoras.
You don't have to take that too seriously.
Okay. Alchemy refers to...
theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. It is an extremely complicated theory.
Ah, so soul fuel.
Himself, if you're interested, provided that he is still alive.
Everyone seems to have been evacuated, though.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the core flame then.
Perhaps Anaxa did not manage to survive.
Do not wish to consider this possibility. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
We have to go to the Luminary Throne.
It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. I'm making our way there.
Might be as simple as what the professor made out to be.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
The heart, the air, the white dryads. I assume it's the dryads. Shadow of the Dead's white dryads, just like before.
It seems to be coming
Oh,
from
someone further away? Inside the
check it
statue that we reversed earlier. Obviously it's not the same one, but still. Okay, reverse time. Yeah, that's the one we reversed earlier. Can I break it? Oh crap, I am so sorry. Let's just put you back together again. You actually can break it. Alright, what about this one? Investigate. A statue resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in deep meditation. Stare at the statue, stroke the statue, knock on the statue. Let's knock on it like it's some kind of door.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Okay, so that's someone there. Yo, what the?
Such a lively
Who
buddy.
is that?
You even
Yes, Gilgamesh is the only playable. Marty. What a good-looking ghost.
What a smooth
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since
Yes, she's a death goddess. What of it?
The authority of death.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute.
Well, she's already dead, so...
Just call me Calypso.
Of course, that's your name.
The seven sages and the litophagists.
Fine, Professor. What are you... But are you a spectre, we ask?
Just be careful. Even if the head of the Lotophagus has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily.
Yeah, as if you would trust this floating person with horns, and who's actually dead. No, thank you.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
I can see through her! She's not...
Inappropriate for someone
She's not even there. We can't even find her or anything, guys.
However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Well, that's pretty accurate.
Is a flying
752nd.
arrow in motion or at rest?
She knows.
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Medea, that's from Great Grand Order.
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place.
So we can trust her?
Mission happened during the
Zeus, your
previous
daughter has
debate.
returned. I bring the
Phynon
chaos to your homeland.
obtained his
That's
third
right.
consecutive
Welcome back.
Debate wreath. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive.
Yo, she gives us vital
I
information.
saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers?
If he's alive, then that means Castorus totally is going to trust this woman.
This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's true.
It's so interesting how wary Castorus is. The discussion is
As long
over.
as we can get the water wheel the solution is to awaken this
Can I skip the
heart.
puzzle? Come on.
Just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine.
We operate. And it loves it. Why am I significantly reminded of Genshin Impact?
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
The sound
Why
of
is
a
it crying?
butterfly's wings.
I'll be back shortly.
Something weird has just happened.
Of course, but now it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
Why is this like Elden Ring right now? She's sacrificing herself.
If the West Wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite. Farewell, my love.
Lady Calypso, this is...
This is unexpected.
Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Oh, she's the Titan. What?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last.
Elena, no.
I was wondering when you were planning
That's
to
exactly who I was
expose me.
thinking of. NPC, by the way. Yeah, she's an NPC, but she's designed so
The
beautifully.
riddle-like trials. Your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love and... The head
But
of
why
the
is that
Autophagus
design wasted on
actually
an
called
NPC?
Medea,
I
and
wonder
not
if there is
Calypso.
like maybe a plan to, I don't know, bring it back in the future as a playable character. It definitely looks like
Why did
one.
you wait until now
It
to
reminds me of the
expose
Glaya.
me?
Because I did not believe that Cersei's would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Yeah, why do you want to test humans so
The
much?
reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Now, I swear the core flame is in Genshin,
Is
guys.
this
What do you
threat
think?
related to the Black Tide?
It says red butterflies in
Indeed.
Genshin Impact as
And
well.
it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it.
I wish that utilized to simulate the University of its wanted
As
characters.
I could not do anything
Yeah,
without him,
that would be
I
exciting.
split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one.
Yep, it's
within the
Elden Ring,
golden
Death
vow of
Watch.
vows,
3
and
mighty
sealed
treasures.
another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers.
Oh, the Romance Titan.
As for the last one,
Ka-ching!
it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, It would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me.
That's why Anaxa is actually important.
Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
That I was able to conceal myself and
Wait, can she speak Mem? I think Cersei's could speak Mem.
This way, I'll be able to regain my true form, and you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Orkama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne.
But Cersei's...
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god.
Hey Chad, who was that they just mentioned? Let's go back a sec. Take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne. Who is she exactly referring to when she says that?
I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade.
Just leave it to me, buying time is my specialty. Let's take them down in one go.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this character. He's sacrificing himself. What is that? On the throne?
Mem.
I'd be terrified.
Cersei was right. He's indeed here.
But who's this guy?
Who is this black-robed guy? Mem.
He's basically the memory itself. Carnage, death, and destruction. Right, so somehow the memory is taken boom into this?
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the Black Tide that Cersei was talking about. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
You're not demigods. Stand down or die.
I don't know, Kimber, this looks like some old school anime all of a sudden. We can defeat them, man. We have Gilgamesh, it's fine.
He has already discovered us. Let's do our best to buy time for Cersei's.
That's what she said. Buying time is our specialty.
So protect everyone. Trian is brave.
Bran, you don't have to do anything. Don't
Mister.
worry about it.
Only this time, may death protect us.
Oh boy.
Be careful.
What's Gastrus doing?
One slash.
He's attacking with memories?
2 slashes.
No, Trian!
3 slashes. Are enough.
No! I summon Gilgamesh, let's go!
Are you?
Wow, this boss looks incredible.
I can do this.
Yep. I just took a crazy amount of damage, man.
My
She said the thing? What did she say? Dance with the Boreal Valley type mask. Yeah, true. Elden Ring reference. Saber!
This mortal
Energy!
form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Blast him! Excalibur! And that's gonna hit pretty hard. That's a lot of chains, there's 12 chains. Yeah, we're lucky that Gilgamesh is still alive. He's taking the damage.
Heard the call. Down, farewell.
Blast. More chains. Beam attack. Okay, we get to crack the rear guards. Cook this forward. No. Never. We just killed Gilgamesh. Man, what?
In that case.
Who just did? Was that Anaxa?
Can't be killed in a single
Okay, Anaxa seems incredibly powerful. Does Anaxa join the party?
children.
This is an awesome battle! I'm healing. Everyone needs to heal right now. Ultimate! You had better for this. And he's designed around her, that was fun. And actually very strong still, yes, awesome. We're cooking this prawn, Tabachu. Mitsuchu, we're cooking him. Oh, it's so close for another ultimate. I'm worried about something. I think he might not make it. Again!
This is bad.
This is the first time where I've seen like a cutscene and multiple cutscenes in one bite. Let's go try in! Elvis and Buster away! Nice one, Casperus. No!
Told me not to open the gate.
We must look after her, guys.
Blame yourself, Lady Trian. If it...
I feel
We need to look after Trian, guys.
All this noise and commotion. Akuma hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Wait,
you...
this guy looks like Gaia from Genshin. Like with the eye patch and
There's
stuff.
no need for doubt. The Titan no
It even
longer
sounds
speaks.
like him.
It is I, Anaxagoras of the New Sporists.
Oh look, Mighty's back. Mighty's back. He rescued Fanon.
Snowy! Even Snowy!
The culprit is Mightymouse.
Mighty Mouse.
P, what did you do to everybody?
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
That's because you represent Gilgamesh, man.
As I expected. On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart. Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
I have a feeling it was necessary. Whatever happened. Because Fanon did go missing after all.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent deliverer finally deigning to step outside?
Sounds like he's taunting him straight from the beginning.
What kind of response is that?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Ah.
Then, you're welcome.
Yeah, because he failed the trial.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames. Fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry.
Kremnoans steer
It's so
clear
random.
of such weak literature. But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akama is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
There's no point
That's a
in
weird way to say
pretending be
scoundrel.
profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot.
Don't compare your situation with mine.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
I'm still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead.
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mightimos.
Oh,
Let's
this is
recommence
how it
our
happened.
previous competition. This time, we'll see who can stay in the super hot bath for longer.
Oh. What a weird duel to have.
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language. I just find this situation absurd, that's all. All-knowing historian, are you not aware that we Kremnoans use boiling water from sword forging for our Looks like I'll have to teach
Yes.
you some
Ultra
royal
Rain, welcome to the stream. So great to have you.
And thus, an unprecedented
The-
saga
yep.
commences. With unparalleled resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor.
My soul body.
The heavens, shrouding the sky and the sun. Since we can't see what's happening in the competition,
That's so random.
the legend long before for tens of
Next. So they had a hot bath, and then they determined who would be the winner.
This is what
Of
you
who could
get
stay in the
for
longest.
challenge a Kremnoan without understanding your own place.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair.
Why is he pointing?
You're wearing...
In the meantime, we
I
have
win
our
this
two
round
brave
of
warriors.
escorting the bathers home.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know. What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
What is that supposed to mean?
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
That was in jest. I understand.
Worry about yourself first, deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need...
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Aedes Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared.
Wait, what
many
is that
years
in
ago
the
when flames
sky,
of
Mr.
war.
Two?
The only times I get to see it are in my dreams and in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
The Strife of Titan.
I knew it.
Yes, I saw it all. Ides Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin, lying in a sea of flames. A blood-red half-sun hung in the sky.
Wow, that looks amazing,
like
whatever
on
that
that
is.
And before my eyes, that murderer killed Cyrene.
No!
But I saw its form this time. A black cloak.
Is that the thing that we
an
just
eerie
beat
mask,
before?
and a
They killed
broken
Cyrene?
giant sword that carried an ominous aura. I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
He is,
You were
okay, he is
blinded
talking
by
about the boss we
hatred
just beat. Okay.
and almost lost yourself in that trial.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mighty Mouse.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial? What do you fear?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question,
These two just like roasting each other at this
Akuma
point.
the trial.
But nothing beats
well
Kaya and to Luke as well. Or Luke, however you want to say
My
it.
old comrades. Hephaestion. Perdiccas. Ionius.
They Grand Order characters?
And Possesta. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these five have been by my side. We faced life and death
A bunch of those are actually
during our days
legitimate
in
Grand
exile.
Order characters.
Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of Amphoreus smelled like
that's cool.
rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield, dispatching foes without so much as a blink. Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Ionius was a swift runner and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
I want to hear more about his
This is
actual
the first
comrades.
time I've heard you mention these five and their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma.
So how did he survive then?
Perdiccas.
Unless if that was actually part of the trailer that we watched
He
for
was shot
Mighty.
in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Ladon in the second month of cultivation. In the end, his remedies mended all but himself.
Mightymouse, do not mourn.
Yep, I said that. Ptolemy and Hephaestion was mentioned.
Bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, Our foes launched their...
The Dial of Devotion, what is this? Yeah. Right, I have no idea what I just read.
That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide?
What exactly is this butterfly of divine mind?
No, how should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame.
Oh, that's what it is.
This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame. Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart.
Looks like we're
Only
failing
then can
this,
they awaken
Mr.
the
Chu.
great tree to open up the path to meet Cersei's.
But how are we going to prove it? Mem, 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 mem.
Well, just say
Sorry,
them.
but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire grove, and even Amphoreus, know. Rather than worry about this, Lady Trian, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
Oh yeah, we had that golden thread thing.
No. That unknown thing seems to be even farther ahead and higher up.
Nan. It's so addictive to say.
Perhaps we can try again.
Soon I'm gonna be known as that guy who just says
The
them.
golden bow, if it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should.
Take the petal from the golden bow of thous. Okay, is this allowed? Take a single petal from the golden bow of thous and offer it with both hands. I didn't move an inch. Chew on the petal with a highly provocative expression. That one. Yum 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 yum. Understand the combination of human society believe that the drive to compete is an innate instinct of all living beings. Surely the butterfly is no exception. And that buying something or other. What? They just skipped it. Buying for shared prey should awaken its primal urge deeply embedded in its genes. Did it work? It has declined your challenge for a duel. It would have could, but the butterfly didn't even move an inch. You also has some kind of special spell.
Oh, Nestia. With the
He's doing the weird
as my
chant.
vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Yes, you said this last time as well. Didn't move an inch.
Lady Trian, and even Mem?
Little Gray, little Cass, Mummy, he's about to burst into flames!
What?
The voice seems to be.
Okay, we're here to save them. Whatever you just said, I don't care. That's right. We take them. Them. Let's attack them. Streak. We all know it's more than 7. Very early in the morning right now. What time is it for you? It's early right now as well. Gilgamesh! Free to increase attack. Hey, watch how broken this team is. It's just absurd. Can we burst up? Excalibur! Oh. Oh, we just... Oh. We just killed the bosses in like one hit, basically. Yep, cool! Cool! That's Star Rail, people! I'm just so on the third death, you know.
I'm glad that everyone is.
I'm glad she's okay.
In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine.
We offer it. And it loves it! Why am I significantly reminded of Genshin Impact?
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
The sound
Why
of
is
a
it crying?
butterfly's wings.
I'll be back shortly.
Something weird has just happened.
Of course, but now it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
Why is this like Elden Ring right now? She's sacrificing herself.
If the West Wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite. Farewell, my love.
Lady Calypso, this is...
This is unexpected.
Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Oh, she's the Titan. What?
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last.
Elena, no!
I was wondering when you were planning
That's exactly
to
who I
expose
was
me.
thinking of. NPC, by the way. Yeah, she's an NPC, but she's designed so
The
beautifully.
riddle-like trials. Your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love and... The head
But
of
why
the
is that
Tophagus
design
is
wasted on
actually
an
Palmer
NPC?
Dia,
I
and
wonder
not
if there is,
Calypso.
like, maybe a plan to, I don't know, bring it back in the future as a playable character? It definitely looks like
Why did
one.
you wait until now
It
to
reminds me of the
expose me?
Glaya.
Because I did not believe that Cersei's would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Yeah, why do you want to test humans so
The
much?
reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Now, I swear the core flame is in Genshin,
Is
guys.
this
What do you
threat
think?
related to the Black Tide?
It says red butterflies in
Indeed.
Genshin Impact as
And
well.
it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it.
I wish that you'd utilize the simulated University of Sworded
As
characters.
I could not do anything
Yeah,
without him,
that would be
I
exciting.
split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one.
Yep, it's
within the
Elden Ring,
golden
Death
bough of
Watch.
vows,
3
and
mighty
sealed
treasures.
another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers.
Oh, the Romance Titan.
As for the last one,
Ka-ching!
it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me.
That's why Anaxa is actually important.
Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life
Oh, that. Oh, that
This
actually makes
also meant
sense.
that I was able to conceal myself and
Wait, can she speak Mem? I
What a
think
smart
Cersei's
little
could speak
buddy.
Mem.
This way, I'll be able to regain my true form. And you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne.
But Cersei's...
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god.
Hey, Chad, who was that they just mentioned? Let's go back a sec. Take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne. Who is she exactly referring to when she says that?
I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade.
It's over to me, buying time is my specialty. Let's take them down in one go.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss this character. Butterfly adores flower. So Onyx has been taken out by the Shadow guy.
At all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or... Treeby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it. What?
It's no longer safe, Shubi. Time to run.
Oh. Listen. Footsteps. Fast ones. 3.
Oh, she sounds so terrified.
People coming this way. Come on. We need to hide. Treeby, Trinan, come check this out.
Uh-oh.
What's this? Trian?
Shadow Cape.
It's so familiar.
Ruby! No! And everyone else. Oh no, they're so gonna die. What are we gonna do? Over time! Wait, she's selling it away? Check out, she doesn't have the strength to do that anymore, does she?
Treeby? See you
Dang
tomorrow.
you! No! Shen, all along. Damn it! We lost her. We lost Trian. What did we lose? We didn't lose Treby.
Where am I? Little gray, snowy, and
Everyone looks so sad. We lost Trian. Damn it!
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
what about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's them. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Oryx's core flame.
Then Lady Trian...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
But does that mean that they're hiding in like this abyss of fate thing? We need to go after the Black Road Swordmaster.
You're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into two groups. One group will stay in the abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Do you know where it's headed?
I'm paying for that one.
Didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treeby and Lady Trinan. I'm glad you're all right.
This is just some random scout person.
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan. I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed?
Trinan will stay in the Abyss.
Thank you, everyone.
My dear friend.
Oh, have faith
You
in.
must lead us back home.
Yeah, we learned about his story last time on stream.
You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
I knew you'd be here.
Meditating once again.
About to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is... turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikador?
No, just the opposite. You can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
No, is that some kind of hero or maybe some kind of ion?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
If he's a mountain dweller, why does that become legendary?
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways. Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Laedonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Laedonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. The Laedonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe.
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain
That's like what
dwellers
most
were
people would
fearful of
do.
even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad, but he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Not giving up.
Like people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy. That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did.
He must have done a pathway that only made himself happy.
He took
Maybe.
the mountain dweller's store of gemstones.
What are you doing?
And traded them with the Laedonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain.
Oh!
That great fire marks the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and Giant became a common sight in the Holy City. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
Like the big, huge giant that hangs out with Marty.
but leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history.
Oh.
That is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy.
And that's the difference between Marty and Phanon.
He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. And then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the great darkness of this world. And to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
Are you expecting to, like, change completely or something? Or does Marty become one of the bosses we have to fight? And well, yeah, wow. I can't believe you just told him he'd only weakness when he's immortal. Kind of. That looks very symbolic that they're going their separate ways.
Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. If you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. And loudly call out the name of the new god.
See.
Really?
Once we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distraction.
Let's go, partner. Today?
That's Nate with us, let's go! And Anaxa is awesome, man. He's become one of my favorite characters instantly.
It's all yours.
Let's go, man. You have a distraction. Whoa! That's right, Shadow Guy, get confused.
Executioner!
Right on, go!
You sure know how to keep a man waiting.
Oh man, now we gotta fight him again?
You're the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Whoa, how my health is going?
Frail child of humanity, it is more effort keeping you hale and whole
Ultimate!
than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Double Blast! And now, Excalibur!
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Such a chunk, man, of HP going. Never burst.
Guide you on your path.
And a boy, Will this break him? 17. Pretty close. Whoa! Blast! Team attack! We did it! And now it's on? Okay, have we got him? Let's go, we're gonna crash him like a Pokemon. Get his house, Flame Reaver! What? Marty?
You didn't come down from the sky.
It's the giant sword he summoned!
This city is mine anyway. So why
That's
should
what
I
that
go
guy
through my
doing.
door?
Money, go freaking storm! Let's go! Round 2!
Minion of the Black Tide.
I think I'm in love with Marty all of a sudden, man. Like, my Gilgamesh is cool, but Marty's like so much cooler right now.
Long time no see, Nikador.
We literally did a free noble fan, I mean a free ultimate. And now here's a noble phantasm. Go!
Stay put!
Looks like he's ready to charge up and actually smash us with his ultimate move. Let's try and stay above him.
We'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me.
Work again. Marty's ready. Yes, Marty. Unless I obliterated his radars. Noble phantasm, break that last 10%. Let him over to its conduit 1 times speed. Oh. Too late. They just punched him in the neck. Yes, Marty! Could have been a worth it bunch. I'm sorry I wanted him to hold me, Chad. I wanted him to.
Heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
This is Marty's greatest moment in history. Woo! And we're trying to turn him to ash.
New god has come to Castrum Kremnos.
Whoa. He's alive!
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
The teacher's proud of him.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel. My blood is seething in a blaze.
Whoa.
Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed, you've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos, and now you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
What?
Guess I such desire, what?
Past. Devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity. This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority.
It's just
surge
insulted
onto
the
the
entire
battlefield like
race.
ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed. The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dear.
Even though he's right, they could have said it in a
alongside the
way
supposed
different way.
tradition.
Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride
Exactly.
over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Kratos. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo,
Not the king.
do hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much.
You have killed us.
Who knows?
I'll take that as a yes. Thanks for supporting the stream. Welcome back.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother.
His mother was the best.
There's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Mighty Mos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Mighty Mos. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role, that of your mother, Mighty Mos. Your guardian.
Oh, she did a damn good job at that.
That dream always ends there. Kratos said that shortly after my fall into the sea. My mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
Marty's such an epic character. Such an epic story as well.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Let's go and end it.
Look! Mighty Mos is back!
Let's go, Mighty Mos.
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
The Fashion, his best friend.
How was your training?
Say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Mighty Mos! Did you just come back from training?
It's been a while.
Beat you at the festival.
Wow, look at everyone just honoring him.
Mighty Mos, have you found something?
That's how he remembers it. That's so special. Make way for the king, yo. Whoa.
Mother, I am home.
Year 4,931 by my calendar. Month of Balance Degador, the Strytine, Lance of Fury, fell. Modimos, King of Kremnos, triumphed over the trial, and the new god was born. And on that day, the Kremnoan dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. We're up to like a new section entirely now. Yo!
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Oh, Trian, what a way to start.
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Even the goddess of death is upset.
Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks.
And they're all connected after all.
When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
Oh, wow. Okay, yes, hopefully they can do that.
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Snowy.
Midimos has left the city to face his own.
Meanwhile, in Oklahoma, oh yes.
That is the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphoreus' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far?
Right, I didn't actually realize that was her Stannis. Her Stannis is literally a demigod. That is the same as Marnie as well. But Marnie's the most powerful.
Alright.
Yes, good luck in your farming, by the way. Hopefully you get what you're after.
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be.
We're going to the past. Count me in.
That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision,
Marty,
let's
Aguayo, and the Tribos are all demigods. You become a demigod if you gain a core flame and pass the Titan's trial. Awesome. Let's all become demigods. Yeah.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh. So, you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like
Oh, this is so sad.
Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I?
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Why does Sinclair's voice sound like it's from Baldur's Gate 3? I wonder if there's a similar actor in that too.
While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
So...
I was so like depression.
At this point, Anaxapolis still resides under Aquila's protection. Yet it is already fated for decline.
Is it because Amphoreus has entered Era Bellica?
Yes. Strife remains distant from this part of Amphoreus right now.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
We don't quite recall how we used to look.
There's a crystal.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
And what is Orynyx? I know it's a Titan. I know it's like an Aeon thing. Like the Time person. The Time Titan. I don't understand Titan language.
So your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment.
What is this? It can't just be the light. There is a clear shadow there.
False prophecy, huh?
But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction? Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
I mean, she has a right to ask, and Orynyx could certainly provide some more guidance. That would have been nice.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago.
What?
It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance.
And she fell?
Things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence on that frosty night with treachery abound. As the holy maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... she should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
Out farewell.
Excalibur! Oh, it would appear there's a bunch of boxes here. And now there isn't.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
At long last, there it is. The Titan's core flame is actually inside of that, maybe?
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate.
To take on her fate. This is how Triby came to be, basically.
The strength of my blade-wielding right hand.
I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
That's her core flame.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
That's why there's so many of them.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Art thou truly prepared, Tribby?
Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Wow, this feels really hypnotic. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
I understand, Canis.
Wait, is that Tribby's mum?
Thank you. Now, may you rest well.
To take on her fate and her core flame also means that Janus must die. Mother?
Did you see that?
Oh.
I've assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fog. May we...
I feel sad too.
May the world follow the myriad paths trodden, and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
It's Tribby's mum. I'm sure it is.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden?
What?
This is the 3 Tribbies. Yeah. Tivos.
Happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest. This is your last chance. I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead, however. If there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden.
I would be so confused.
Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Captain, do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Stay put!
Okay, see you soon. Yeah, no, I didn't actually wall skip, but it was great. I've been reading everything, basically. It's awesome. Awesome story. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it was the mother based on the fact that they're showing the older version with the kid. So, being trippy. But yes, no, it makes sense. Now, let's Excalibur these people.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Oh! Battle over. It's very strong, it's ridiculous.
Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
Let's keep up.
It's a fallen Titan helping?
Be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
Battle on!
Forward!
Okay, well, start healing. Okay, wind attack! Wind attack! Wind attack! Epic wind attack! That's right, wind attack! Oh, somehow the Pegasus survived? Not for long, dead by Gilgamesh. Normal attack, dead. Or A Tribby.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started.
I say a treasure chest there, so I'm gonna get that.
I can't stay here much.
Well, looks like...
Not yet a question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
Himiko? No, that's not Himiko. Wow, that looks beautiful. I'm saving this. No, the Fake Grand Order part of our stream is on in 8 hours, roughly. 7.5.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering,
welcome to the waking world.
Fatalities, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within you.
I don't think she's worth it when doing the man.
What? You can hear us?
Wait, how can she actually hear us? That doesn't make any sense.
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us.
But she knows we're here?
Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory.
Oh, that's so confusing, but cool.
Sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward.
That was us all along.
This memory into
Ellen.
special letter, so that
She could laugh like Gilgamesh if she wants to, though.
It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon.
I'm definitely watching an anime right now.
Here,
traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant.
Such a beautiful story.
Chase journey. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
I wonder what they mean by that.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
ride the west wind and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer?
That's right. In the name of the three fates,
A fake grand order.
my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Hey, do you reckon when she says this? I'm wondering I can actually like click it, but the world's agony?
Towards the world's agony.
Do you reckon she's talking about Mighty as well? The Light Calendar 3760. The Holy Maiden Tribos bore the core flame to quell the world's chaos and became a demigod of Janos. She traversed the gate of infinity, splitting into 1,000 messages to spread the divine. And after a century of arduous journeying, the Light Calendar 3870, Month of Freedom. Freedom! You had his flame chase journey officially begun. I wonder if that links in with Honkai Back Third again, with all their flame chaser theory stuff. That would be cool.
Lady Treeby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trian would say as well.
Trian!
Due respect.
A highly marketable plushie. Yep.
Lady Treeby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphoreus.
But not everyone has the chance to
I want to
see
join
tomorrow.
Amphoreus.
How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers.
Hi! Welcome to the stream!
So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow.
All I heard was tomorrow.
There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. Then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will
It's an
know
emotional moment.
Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity.
Hey, that's what she said before.
Thus, we shall sweep apart Amphoreus' pitch-dark fog.
She's repeating the memory.
All
Oh, that's so cute.
White shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Trian.
Hey, tomorrow, Trian. No, that's so cute. It's always like a sector without doing any real SL stuff. No! No. We actually did go through all the other past cutscenes on Star Rail, which was like awesome. And now we're actually like, you know, working towards being up to date and remembering what the hell actually happens. That's good. Also, my team is one-shotting everything. It's a little bit crazy.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
I wonder how he's got this title, Child of Humanity.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect
Make her a playable character
to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
Oh, I could totally like skip all of this, but like honestly, I'm enjoying the story.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine. All I want is to remind you there's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death. Is she fully
Amphoreus?
prepared?
Be patient. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace. The child's words are always
I gotta tell you, they look exactly the same.
nonsense. Come now, conceited performer.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. What else can you use to stand against the council?
I'm gonna catch up with this guy next time.
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
Well, that's an insult.
I'm back. Whew, finally have a moment to catch my
Yeah,
breath.
Anaxa is so big, I want that guy.
Chat?
You could skip that. You could also skip FJPX on Honkai Star Rail for once. You know what? I'm up to date first. That's the important part. Gotta be up to date on Star Rail. So let's go. Passage reveal the past once more complete.